You ever been at the
Something
top
in
of the
you.
universe? I'm gonna take you. What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? So, what are you using your smartphone for? Is it helping you grind or is it helping you be lazy? And the reason I have to have this conversation is because, or I thought to have this conversation was, I just talked about inflation, and I was watching a guy. I don't know, a week ago, a month ago. I think it was Kid Organic, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Organic? Something, Mr. Organic, something like that. Um, and he had his phone in his hand. He said, "I made $1 million on my phone," and I was like, and I thought about us as people. You have a small group of people who are trying to use their phone to increase their wealth or their viability in society or increase their productivity or efficiency. And then you got people just playing Candy Crush. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon Go, whatever, right? So you got people who make content, you got people who consume content, you got people who upload, you got people who download. And the question is, normally, where does that lead? Where does that lead to? Because at the end of the day, you can kind of tell what's going on. And what I mean by you can kind of tell what's going on is all you need to do is look at your browser history to see, did your phone make you better, more efficient, more productive as a human being, or did it make you lazier? Used to talk about how people were on dates and socially awkward because you're on a date with a person, but you're on your phone. You're just on the phone, looking on the phone, on the phone, on the phone, on the phone. And you're trying to talk to somebody on the phone. But you're talking to a person on the phone when you're in there with a person that's in front of you. So now you're more concerned with a person on your phone or on the internet than you are a person in front of your face. So your phone just made you lazier because some people were even looking for new dates while on the phone on a date. So you should know you got an issue. Look at the things you can do on the phone now. You can buy stocks, you can trade stocks, you can order commodities, in hand. You can buy and trade crypto. You can buy real estate. You can buy cars if you want to. You can trade cars. You can use eBay as your little system to make a little extra money on the side. You can do all of that, but at the same time, you can just scroll through Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or Snapchat, or you could just play whatever video game that you're playing at the moment. You could listen to as much music as your heart desires. You can watch shows, off of any, app, whether it's, Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Paramount, HBO. You can do all of that. And now you got to ask the question, what does all this add up to? You got people who use their phone like, okay, I'm counting my calories. I'm working out. I'm seeing how many calories I burn, my heart rate. I'm trying to make sure I'm healthy. How many steps have I taken a day? Just to make sure that they're all right, And then you got people who Uber Eats, Uber Eats. And that's a whole nother thing. So you got people who use their phone to budget their money and stay on top of their bills. And you got people who just spend, and have nothing left over. You use your phone for both. So is your phone making you better or is it making you worse? And you got people who are talking on the phone, business, family, whatever. And you got people who are talking on the phone, gossip, BS, whatever. So at the end of the day, what you on? What are you on? Like, what is the phone doing for you? What is the phone helping you? Is the phone hurting you? Is the phone for your benefit? You know, can you actually use it to make a living, or is it something that you're just like, I'm playing, you know? And, you know, sometimes, you know, can it be a teaching tool? Can you use it? You can Google anything. You can teach yourself anything. You can learn anything. You know, are you using it to learn stuff, or put information in your head, or, you know, just things to mull over, or things to try to think about, or you just using it for fun. Fun. Find me all the fun things to do, and I'm going to use my phone to indulge in that. And, you know, that's the, in a sense, that's the $1 million question sometimes, because if it is, then we already know where it's going. If it's not, you also know where that's going too. So what are you using it for? You know, but, and the irony, depends, your phone tracks with your usage in the phone. So you could look at your usage of what you're doing the most on your telephone to let you know what you're doing. But people don't even look at that. So I think it's a legitimate question. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.